Now I call upon our another important partner, Mr. Vincent from European Business Technology Center. He is Director EBTC Europe, and I invite him to address his views on this occasion.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to say I really like what Mr. Nair said. I completely agree with your points. And India has, of course, a huge ecosystem of new startups, 58,000 we just learned, and there's so much creativity and so much potential, but how do we help them, take it to the next level? So my name is Vincent van Noord. I work for EBTC, European Business Technology Center. I'm the Director Europe. And I want to share a little bit about our organization, a little bit about what we are doing in the startup and SME space. And we are working already with the Magic team, with the Tata Magic team on a couple of initiatives, and we look forward to taking that also to the, to expanding our collaboration. So EBTC, we have been around since 2008, and our focus is mainly on the Europe-India business corridor. We look mainly at startups and SMEs, where we, as per the demand in India, we look at collaboration opportunities. We ourselves create projects, programs, and clusters where we identify clear opportunities where actual business collaborations can happen, can take place, can materialize. We focus on sectors that mainly have to do with climate change, so water, waste, energy, but also infrastructure, logistics, sports and sports infrastructure, smart cities as well. We have our offices in Delhi. We have representatives across the country in India, and we also have teams in different parts of Europe as well. One of the initiatives that I think is quite relevant here, and I think also relevant to what the speakers were saying earlier about, supporting the SME ecosystem, the startup ecosystem and the SME ecosystem, to engage them, support them with interaction with other industry members to help them expand and grow. Together with the Ministry of Electronics and IT, we have set up a living lab in IIIT University in Hyderabad. And from there, we've taken inspiration from our partner from the Netherlands, the Amsterdam Innovation Arena. They have a living lab in their stadium. They're doing that, using that as a test bed for new innovations and technologies. They try and test it in the stadium itself. It's a stadium. And they're doing this in collaboration with the city of Amsterdam. When things work there, when they're proven, there's a proof of concept is created, then these technologies get an opportunity to scale up to the city and other urban areas. Now, similarly, we have set up a living lab in the University of Hyderabad. We have, and this is also in collaboration with the Smart City Mission, the city of Hyderabad and Telangana state, where we look at urban challenges. We run challenges in the lab. We invite startups and SMEs to send in their solutions. We identify which ones are the most relevant, and they get an opportunity to develop and test and prove their technology within the lab itself. We use the students in the academia as a live test bed to work with these solutions. Once they are proven to be successful, then there's an opportunity to scale them up to the city of Hyderabad, but also other urban areas in the country. And this is that whole ecosystem which we've created, where the government comes together, small, medium-sized enterprises, startups, scale-ups, large companies, academia, think tanks. So it's a whole informal environment where people come together, ideate, create, share, get to know each other. Partnerships are created, and the results are very good. We're only a year old, and despite COVID, we've done quite a lot. So very happy with that. A couple of other initiatives. One of our partners is the India SME Forum. We've created a pre-internationalization program. Here we focus on many aspects, but just a few to highlight is exclusivity, efficiency, lead to leadership, remote to the point and industry experts driven, sectoral groups, and strategic growth. This is also an initiative that is growing very, very rapidly. And so we also look at companies coming into India from Europe, but also from India, from Europe to India, but also companies from India to Europe. Another initiative that we are working on is a startup initiative called Discover Europe India Chapter. This is an internationalization support through a comprehensive program. that shall provide a picture of the European ecosystem with a detailed market overview in the different regions of Europe. The startups get access to a firm understanding of the key strategy on how to enter the market and minimize the risk of entering into the Indian market, because that's not always that simple. Another initiative is the Startup Forum. This is a multi-stakeholder network where we help to investments and partnerships create opportunities for internationalization, market access, and sector-specific knowledge sharing. The forum complements and supports core objectives of our company, but also it enables a development and cooperation between Europe and India. Another initiative is our Corporate Finance Forum. It's a multi-stakeholder platform where partners from financial sectors, including banks and NBFCs, financial advisors, corporate law firms, M&A advisors, etc., aim to create a body of knowledge on the financial ecosystem for businesses. So this is also a tool, a mechanism that companies can look at when they're looking at investments or funding when going internationalization. Finally, we also have the IP Forum. This is a body of knowledge that we positioned as a facilitator, but supports both European and Indian stakeholders regarding IP and IP-related challenges for growth potential and helping them with their IP strategies. Just a couple of initiatives that we are working on. Some of these are also relevant to Magic. We're working together with you on these, and we look forward to continue that collaboration and to do much more. Thank you very much.